Club licensing. That is basically what's happening.
It is.
So what's happening is that CAF, together with FIFA, in an attempt to ensure better stadium safety after all of the various stampedes we have witnessed on African football,
especially the last AFCON, even the last
AFCON, they decided to come up with a club licensing system. And if you remember, they have been trying to implement them for the last 5 years. And this club licensing regime it's coming with new regulations and new stadium standards, which means that a lot of stadia across Africa, even though deemed fit enough to play football in your country, by the new standards,
will not fit the continental standards.
Have to be demolished.
Exactly, and this is the truth. It's happened to Cote d'Ivoire. Our Fentuo Stadium is not being used.
The famous one.
Yes, and that is their home grounds, and they haven't used it to play a competitive game in God knows how long. So, and CAF has been on this for quite a while, and they've compromised for far too long. And I think even the recent qualifier against Nigeria, they have to compromise.
Huge compromise.
They made a huge compromise for Ghana to host the game there. Going forward, they don't want to. And this is why I feel that the NSA statement claiming that the stadium had not been banned was completely unnecessary. This is not the time to start to play politics with this. The CAF letter came on the 5th of April, thereabout. CAF has listed all of these items, 19 items, they are there. And you're telling the GFA to write to CAF that, the stadium, they should come and inspect it again. The guy who came to inspect,
I found that absolutely
he made this recommendation. So between when we played Nigeria and now, what kind of work have you done? So much so that you think that a new CAF inspector needs to come to Baba Yara, shower booths in the dressing room, and there are 2 toilets. CAF is actually now recommending, telling us to break down, convert 3 of the shower rooms
into to make the toilet 5.
To make the toilets 5, so you can have 9 shower rooms. They are even very generous enough to give us a very interesting solution. Apart from that, you read out all the other ones, and when you look at them,
floodlights,
it's not like some lavish thing that we have to do.
These are basics.
Because you recently installed the floodlight. How is it possible that the floodlight doesn't meet standards?
So, which means I hear second hand. Can I hear second hand?
I mean, it might not necessarily, but
it's not necessarily.
It's about intensity.
And like we've all established, it's just a simple matter of
knowing what to do.
Hold on, the NSA not talking to the GFA to ask them, you know what, GFA, we are renovating this ground. Are there any standards that work with stadia these days? Then the FA says, oh, these are the CAF standards.
No more, Professor.
So what has happened is that they've contracted it, or they've given it to a contractor. The contractor has been given a scope of work. So the contractor knows that I have to replace the floodlight.
But not knowing the quality and the density or the
watts. Telling him which kind of floodlights he needs to buy, which kind of bulbs he needs to buy.
That is
whereas if the consultation was done, we wouldn't be here.
That is
having said that, it is still possible to rescue the situation. It is not cast in stone that we will not play at Baba Yara. These 19 items that have been listed, quite a few of them can be done. Like the floodlights, it's possible to just replace the floodlights with the lights with
brighter
the right
ones. Yeah,
it's possible to break down some of the shower rooms and convert them into toilets. That's quite easy. Equipping the referee's dressing room with all the necessary materials and equipment. This is easy. The doping room, they said they just hurriedly put a chair there. You can set up a proper office there.
Yes.
The media office, there was no table. The GFA transfer, I was there. I took the picture that went viral. When they came to set up the tent, somebody said it was like a family meeting.